part 4. Alright, please people remember this is about father's rights and how important it is that the story gets out. I'm willing to part with my story, and I'm not charging anything. I want people to understand this is about father's rights. I want these people to be held accountable. It would be nice to get justice out of this, but other than that, it's about father's rights. Please help. Like, share, and subscribe. Where I left off in my last video was when just one claims an injustice has been done, that legal community should step up and do what needs to be done to cure that problem. I mean, there should be some Hippocratic oath that lawyers have to take. My recent encounter with the legal community here in Michigan so far has resulted in 3 lawyers saying I should do what the state asks. I won't ever do that. And another one that I am currently going through the attorney grievance process with, and that's a whole other story in regards to my dealings with the landlord of this place. It's so much fun. If anyone can type into Google search DHHS reform and anything comes up, there's still a lot wrong with the system. What they did to me and my son, or the people that did these things to me and my son, are still in the positions of power they were in. Man, they need to be audited. They need to be checked before somebody else's life or someone else's lives are destroyed. Why is justice not important until it's your civil rights that have been violated? We all have this "fuck you, I got mine" attitude until it happens to us. The legal professionals amongst us that have so much power should hold themselves to a higher standard. I don't see that. Yeah, Paul Clark is one of the lawyers that I'm in reference to. That's one of the ones that I'm going through the grievance process with, and I will put his name on blast. If anyone from Michigan sees this, do not hire that loser. Go read my review of him and I will prove everything I say. He's a bum. Over the last 25 years, 24 years, 4 lawyers and at least 1 judge, I have proof that most legal professionals do not care about standards. I tried to explain this in videos I did on Facebook and failed. I sounded like a babbling idiot because this case has been a quagmire of calamity for so friggin' long. Look at the client reviews of James McCormick, Peter McGee, Don Carter, and Paul Clark, just to name 4. This should be a huge red flag to the legal community. As I am a carpenter, if I was self-employed, I would rely on my personal references, the references of the people that I did jobs for, and not my peer references. Tried to do I'm just so frustrated. Tried to do a review on James McCormick, and they kicked it back saying that, sorry, there's been a mistake or something. And you can't review them on Google either. Like, I've got other reviews on Google. You can go and see. If anyone looks at the story, they'll see I'm never asking for money. And I'm not. I'm not asking for anybody's money. I'm asking for legal help. I'm asking that the legal community stand up and see that this horrible situation has occurred between me and my son. Or not between me and has been put onto me and my son via the state of Maine and its Department of Horrible Human Services. Civil rights is what I'm looking for here, and I'm not sure where to get that kind of legal help. Alright, 4 minutes. I don't say I deserve compensation. That is for the court to figure out. All I ever say is I want justice, equality under the law. And that's all I ever ask for. And that's all I've ever asked for. In my first meeting with the Department of Horrible Human Services of Maine, contesting the DNA, I contested it under the grounds that I was allowed. And when I did, they denied me my rights right then and said, sorry, you have to take us to court. Oh, by the way, I'm a poor man. Might looks like I have rich stuff around me, but I am not a rich man. Them drawings up behind me, I did. Okay? Listen, I'm not a rich man, and I can prove that. I've never been a rich man, and I can prove that. I'm asking for help from anybody that can give us help. Not only for me and my son. Remember, my little boy was innocent in all this. But for all of the kids and fathers out there that are going through this right now, please help. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'm going to be making a part 5 to this apparently. Thank you very much. God bless. And again, like, share, and subscribe. That's very important. As many people can see this is better. And I'm welcome to all feedback, please. But watch the videos and hear what I say and the things that I've already done and tried and all the people that I asked for help. Please look at those. Again, here we are at 6 minutes. Like, share, and subscribe. God bless. And remember, it's about fathers' rights. Please help.